Like I said, if you're gonna be clubbing, popping bottles, make sure you can afford it. For other people that can afford it, make sure you comment, like, or subscribe if you can afford it. If you can't afford it, please comment, like, and subscribe. And tell me what do you guys think about people that go clubbing, popping bottles, buying sections. Do you think let me ask you guys a question. Do you think it's hard-earned money for the people that are popping bottles and getting sections every week? What do you guys think about that?
What you mean hold on money? I think they earn their money, bro. Like everybody
Not
else.
all of them earn their money, bro.
But I think obviously. I think.
But what madman is popping bottles every weekend, bro? Tell me. What guy do you know that's popping bottles besides the one that I know? That's popping bottles every weekend. Exactly, bro. So, hey, let's get to the next topic. Next topic, like I said, let's talk about budget, money, earning, all that. So, Kelly, man, if you're trying to settle down, right, how much should a guy be making?
I said at least.
Before?
I mean, it's not necessarily how much you make. Like, for you to settle down, I would say just depending on how you living, right? Are you living paycheck to paycheck? Is all your bills being paid? Okay. That's why I look because think about it. I mean, somebody could be making 40,000, right, a year. That's about almost 3,000 a month. They could be making that, and they could be cool. Bills paid. You know what I'm saying? Money to go out and eat. You know what I'm saying? Money to spend. Doing activities, right?
Listen, 40,000 a year, bro. What is that paying in today's economy?
That's about 3,000 a month.
What rent are you paying? Which rent? Are
you
living in projects or where?
Bro, you're paying. Let's say you're paying $1,200 a month.
Where you gonna find that?
No, you can find an apartment here for $1,200.
Where? In the projects?
Nah, bro, you can find a good apartment for $1,200.
Where?
But that's majority of the time it might have to be a 2-bedroom with a roommate.
Bro, you're not finding any cheap apartments, though.
Yes, you can find apartments for $1,200.
Good apartments?
Yeah, you can find good apartments.
Where you're not gonna get robbed?
Bro, you can rob anywhere, bro.
No, you know what I mean, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when you go there, bro, security-wise, you gotta worry about it, bro.
You can find a rent. You can find rent.
Where?
For $1,200.
Where?
Most likely Arlington, Fort Worth. That's how
What part of Fort Worth in Dallas?
Because when people think of rent, you think of you want to live in a high rise. You ain't living on them high rise.
Shout out to our girl Coco.
You ain't living on them high rise. No, not with no $1,200 a month rent. But yeah, you can 3,000. You can survive, bro.
You can't survive, bro.
Yes, you can.
You can. We talked about this, but you can't survive.
You can survive, bro. What you mean? If your cost of living is low, you can.
But is the cost of living right now low?
I said if your cost of living is low.
Yeah, but is the economy's cost of living low?
It depends. For example, let's say I make $3,000 a month, right?
Before after taxes.
This $3,000. This after taxes taken out, right?
Mm-hmm.
I make $3,000. Mind you, let's say I don't have a car note. So I'm not paying the extra.
What kind of car do you
I'm
drive?
not paying the extra for this regular Honda car. So that's paid off. Let's say
does that have maintenance issue?
No, it's no issue. How do I have maintenance issue? Let's say so I'm not paying the extra $500 every month for a car. Boom. See, I pay my rent. You pay your rent. You have your groceries you buy. Rent $1,200, all the other bills.
Listen, man, that rent $1,200 is still iffy.
But let's just calculate.
Okay, let's say you find a rent in a hypothetical universe, bro. For $1,200, you have $1,800 left.
Yeah, $1,800 left, right?
So what about gas, food?
So let's say I have $1,800 left, right? Let's say food, $300 a month.
For where?
Groceries, $300 a month.
For food?
Yeah, groceries, $300.
For you, go eat $300.
Listen, man, $300 should be fine. $300 is more than enough to survive.
With you?
So $300 a month.
With you?
Let me continue.
Mr. Man again, with you, bro.
Rent, $1,200. That's all your bills included. All your bills include that rent.
So this place that we're living in is an all expense paid.
Water, fire, water.
Bro, you're living in the ghetto. Bro, bro, you killed me with the all expense. Bro, I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay, you know what?
Okay. Bro, you're definitely getting robbed, bro.
Okay, let's say,
bro, I don't know what to tell me, bro. You're definitely getting robbed.
Realistic. Okay, right. All inclusive, everything being paid is $1,500, right? Let's say all inclusive rent, all your bills, cable, light bill.
Where is this location?
Insurance, your renter's insurance, all that. Let's say that's 15. That's $1,500.
Bro, where are you living, bro? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
That's, bro. You obviously you're living in the outskirts of Arlington, Fort Worth.
This is man, you're getting robbed, bro.
You're living in the outskirts, and you're gonna get robbed in the city.
All expense paid, bro. $1,500, bro. You're getting robbed.
So
you're getting robbed, bro.
All expense paid. So let's say $1,500, right? So $1,500. Let's say groceries is $300. That's $1,800. Insurance, let's say is $100. $1,900. You have $1,100 left. Let's say gas every month is $400. So you have $700 left per month.
Listen, man.
So you have $700 left per month.
Listen, man.
Let's say you save $300, and then you have. Let's say you save out of the $700 you have. Let's say you save $400, and then you do whatever you want to do with the $300 for that month. $300. I can go on dates with $300. I can go on dates.
Listen, man.
With $100.
Bro, let me take off my hat, bro.
Let me take off my hat. No, listen, man. I have each and every.
Bro, this topic is making my hair go away, bro. It's making me lose hair, bro.
Every month I have.
It's making me lose hair, bro.
Except for there's also gonna be miscellaneous stuff. Let's say miscellaneous is $100.
Miss who?
Miscellaneous.
Miss Scandalous?
Miscellaneous.
Bro.
Okay, let's say that's $100 a month.
For what?
So things can happen.
I'm just curious, bro. When you say go out, right? This girl that you're taking out, bro. Where is she coming?
What you mean?
Where is she coming from? Where you taking her to?
Let me finish this budget thing now. Hold on now. So let's go from the top. Let me finish this budget now.
Mm-hmm.
So you take home after taxes it's $3,000 per month. Boom.
Mm-hmm. Y'all listen, it's $3,000, right?
After taxes $3,000. Boom. Rent all inclusive.
I don't know if this is a resort. It's all inclusive resort.
Listen,
and where is this coming? This all inclusive.
And it's all inclusive. You can find them, bro.
Bro,
all inclusive.
I don't know. Please, bro. Wherever you find it, let me know.
If you're renting, if you rent, bro, you can rent.
But where you from? Which apartment you from? Where it has included, bro?
You can find it, bro. All inclusive.
Where, bro?
Let me finish my breakdown.
Hey, guys, please comment below. We need to know, so I can call them, bro.
Let me finish my countdown. So you have $1,500 rent, all paid for. Then you got grocery bill $300. So that leaves you with $1,200 in your pocket. Then you got gas. Let's say you spend $50 a week. Gas is $200.
We're going for $50 a week, bro.
Working back. So gas is $200 per month. So that leaves you with what? $1,000, right? So you have $1,000. Insurance is $100. That leaves you $900.
What about your phone bill?
So phone bill, let's say $100, $800. What else?
Apparently you're taking a woman out.
Wait. Now that woman taking a woman out is on the side for now. We're left with $800.
What about emergency money?
That's what I'm saying, miscellaneous. That's what I'm saying now.
But they need to deport you. Bro.
Listen now, so you have $800. Hold on, there's going to be emergency fund now. Your savings will be your emergency fund. So out of that $800 you have left, let's say you save 50% for emergencies. That will be $400 put away for emergency.
So you have $400.
So who cannot go on a date with $400 in their pocket.
Now.
No, I'm asking you now.
I'm not
based on you saying how much you need.
I'm not worried about that $400.
Let me finish. Based on you saying how much do you need to date somebody, you have each and every month, you have $100 per week to spend on dating. That's $400 a month. Where can you not go with $100 in your pocket? Where can you not go?
A lot of places, bro. A lot of places, bro. Bro, do you know that's two heads? That's $50 a head, bro.
So I'm saying,
so where you go eat? Water?
Bro, how what you mean eat water? What you mean eat water?
So again, this.
What you mean water? What you mean? I have $400 in my pocket. Bro,
we're in this imaginary realm right now, bro. I don't know where this all resort, all in one apartment is coming, bro. But fine, we'll go with it, bro. Let me put on my hat again, bro. My hair is receded back because of the rubbish you're telling me.
Hold on. You have at all your expenses because you're living below your needs, right? You're not going above and beyond. You have $800, $400 for emergency. Boom, you have $400 left per month.
Okay.
What can you not do with $400?
Bro, you're already living below your need. Why are you taking anybody out, bro? That's the $1 million question that I want to know, bro. You can't barely afford shit. And now you want to say, baby, let me take you out, bro. Bro, again. This rubbish you're telling me, bro, my hairline is going back more, bro. Come on, Kelo, bro. What?
Wait, now.
Make it make sense, bro.
Wait. So you telling me $400 is rubbish?
Bro.
It's rubbish?
First of all, you're coming with your bullshit ass all in one $1,500 apartment, bro. It's gonna come with lights, your rental insurance, your water.
It's included. It's all included.
Bro, first of all, you're getting robbed at that apartment. I don't care what you're telling me.
It's all included, bro.
Second of all, bro, this imaginary girl you're taking, bro. Huh?
Mr. Man, you have okay, so
I don't know, maybe this girl is blind or maybe she's something's going on with her. Okay, so you.
I just something got going on with her now.
First of all, where are you taking her back to, bro? You guys, you're living below your means already, bro.
We're talking about dating now. How much does one need to earn? I'm telling you, if you can cut your expenses and you have money left over, you could date at literally any amount, really.
Bro, you should.
If I make, listen now. If I make only $2,000 a month and I can keep $100 in my pocket, why can I not date?
You can't date. You shouldn't be dating, bro. They should ban you from dating, bro. You should make at least an extra $1,000, bro.
But now, because think about it though. So so based on the scenario though, the guy has $400 every month. Either you can do it a day a week, spend $100, or you can save the whole $400 and date per one date per month, or do it bi-weekly, two dates per month.
What is the payroll?
But that makes more sense to do it that way.
Miss Kelly, bro, can you be realistic, bro?
I'm being realistic though.
Mr. Man, the only dating and going out you should be doing is to the kitchen, bro. Telling her, baby, we'll go Walmart. That food that you budgeted for, you add that $50 to it. Tell her to cook so you can save money, bro. You're living below your means.
So it's okay now. Okay, another scenario. No, okay, let's throw another scenario. Take home $10,000 a month. But expenses. Let's break it down. Let's do expenses now.
High rise.
Let's say
$3,500, $4,000.
Plus light, plus gas. That's at least almost 5,000. That's almost 5,000. Plus your private parking. That's like $500 a month.
Nah, that's 5,000. So
let's high rise 5,000.
Yeah.
I got the 2023 Porsche.
No.
Let's do it. What you want?
I want a range.
Okay, what year?
A 2024, bro.
They'll pay at least 2,000
with the platinum package or a premium package.
2,000 down. That's 2,000 a month right there. So your 5 plus 2, that's 7. Mm-hmm. Insurance, at least. Let's say insurance
6, 7. Between 5 and 7.
Let's just say 1,000 to make it
for
sound.
What bullshit insurance you paying for 1,000?
Yeah, they say like 5.
Bro,
you're paying full coverage though.
Yeah.
You're paying full coverage, and in 2024, it's going to be close to 1,000. If I'm paying,
what kind of driving record do you?
If I'm paying from to 2,000, listen now.
What is this, bro?
And I'm paying full.
Is this a Lamborghini, bro?
Okay, let's do fine.
Listen, man, if you pay that much, bro, you need to pray to God so they can fix your driving record, bro.
Okay, so rent is 5,000, car is 2,000, insurance 500. So that's where it's 75.
Yeah.
Without.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that so far.
That's 75. That's groceries.
Mm-hmm. I don't need to pay groceries. Cause I'm living good already. You know, I'll find a way to make things work.
So let's say you're down and out.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say down and out 2,000 a month.
That's still 2,000.
Yeah, you're not buying groceries. You're down and out. That's 2,000 a month.
I need 2,000.
Yeah, because you're not buying no groceries. So you're not dining out at McDonald's. You're dining out at Exquisite. Exquisite.
Now you're talking about
If it's exquisite, it could be more than that though.
Hey, you know.
Because you're getting the 32-ounce T-bones.
Sometimes you gotta go to.
You know what I'm saying? You're getting the crabs.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just say 2,000. Mm-hmm. So now we're at 9,500. Remember now you make 10,000 a month.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're 9,500. We didn't put gas in there yet. Phone bill hasn't been considered yet. So let's say gas $200 a month. You know, your Range Rover Premium.
No, gas, everything with the apartment it's already included.
No, it's not. That's not. I'm talking about driving your vehicle gas.
Oh yeah.
So you remember,
that's why you have credit cards.
Forget that. Yeah, we want to talk about that in a second. Now you're driving premium gas.
Yeah.
So
93.
It's 93. So that's damn near almost $400 a month.
Yeah.
So now you're 9,900.
Mm-hmm. Got $100 left.
So you got $100 left. How much is your phone bill?
Yeah, about $150.
So you got 80. What? That's just
negative $50, $80.
So boom, you're already over.
But that's bad. But I like that lifestyle.
What do you mean like that? You're living.
I'm hustling backward.
You're living broke. What do you mean? You're literally big.
But I'm living the life I want. Do you get what I mean?
No, I don't get what you mean, bro. No.
Hey, I'm living a good life.
How is it a good life though? Every month you're in the negative. Even after making $10,000.
Okay, it's all about reassessing some things that are not best for me.
Mr. Man, you're making $10,000 every month. Who's gonna come and reassess anything? What are you talking about? I drive a 2024.
So the payment,
you're not gonna hear nobody
saying about nothing. I gotta keep one or the other.
What?
Either the Range or the high rise.
That's the high rise. You take pride in living in the high rise. You're not taking out your Range Rovers. You love.
Bro, so to me, I take the car over high rise. But the car, bro, if they boot me out the car, bro, I have my range.
Well, all I'm saying is if this person that made 10,000 every month would take the strategy of the other guy that made 3,000, he can live happily.
Nah, bro. You living in the ghetto versus.
I didn't say live in the ghetto. Why you gotta be extreme? Why you gotta be extreme?
What do you mean extreme, bro? Again, I'm still trying to figure out where you find this all-in-one resort, $1,500 apartment.
Why must somebody live in a $5,000 paying private parking? Mm-hmm. All these amenities, $5,000. Why must you live that way for what?
That's a good life, man.
How's that a good life?
That's a great life. Man, Kelly, you gotta try it.
What do you mean try? To have a view of downtown, bro?
It depends on what you want, man.
What's because of a stagnant view?
Yeah. You see, you see that girl that you trying to go on that $100 date? Which view does she want? The view of somebody get shot? When your car gets robbed.
You're being extreme now.
Or she can watch a nice view. Bro, you downtown.
You can watch a nice view of downtown uptown. Somebody still getting shot. What you talking about?
No. That's those are two separate views, bro. Because when you're uptown, when you're high rise, bro, you're in a high rise. When you
I don't understand.
When you're in the ghetto,
see now, $1,500. If you're talking about like $800, $700, that's the ghetto.
Listen, man.
$1,500 ain't no ghetto,
hey, bro. Where are you finding this $1,500 all in one resort? Like it's a printer or is a all in one monitor, bro?
What I'm saying that this is what I'm saying. I'm saying that with the guy that makes $10,000 per month, does he have more opportunities? You know, is he living a better life? When I start looking at him, yeah, he does. You know, he has a better crib, a better car, more of a lavish lifestyle, right? But at the same time, one is actually using his money more beneficial, working for himself. Another one is it. Now,
what you mean?
Because think about it. The first scenario, the guy he's never in the negative. He's, you know what I'm saying, he got an emergency fund, so he's putting money away, right? This other guy, listen now, even though the other guy makes a lot more money, this other guy he's always in the negative every single month. Plus he doesn't have any emergency fund.
All he has to do is just replan. Or reprioritize his priorities.
You make that sound.
It's not easy, but
to replan. The only way for that guy to replan is if he gets fired from that job. Then you gotta start over and lose pretty much everything for you to realize
that you've been.
Yeah, that's what we need for him for need to happen.
But I mean, the only thing that I don't really like about your perspective is the $1,500.
What you mean $1,500? Bro, you can find rent for $1,500.
Where?
You can look at it. You wanna look it up, bro?
There ain't no rent. All in one?
Yeah, all in one, bro.
Bro, you're going to the ghetto, bro.
Nah, ghetto is like $800, bro. I know the apartment for $800.
Bro, the fact that
you gotta go to Addison, bro.
All in one apartment.
Look it up, man. It's out there.
Less than $1,500.
It's out there.
Yeah, but see, they got a loft 1356, but that's not everything. Bro, you're not gonna find one for $1,500 or less, bro. But shout out, guys, please comment and tell us, where can we find one that's in America that you can get an apartment with everything you got? Does it come with jacuzzi too, or no?
What?
In your apartment?
What apartment?
You said all in one for $1,500.
No. They don't have
So so please tell me, does it come with parking in this apartment, bro? Like private parking?
No.
Private parking? Private chef?
Bro, you pay, bro. No, there ain't no private chef, bro.
Okay, so what do you get in this $1,500, bro?
What you mean when you get in this a place to live?
Okay, so you get. Does it have bed bugs or?
Well, how do now? No, that's extreme now. Bed bugs, really?
What are you getting in this $1,500? Tell me.
You're getting a place. You have one bedroom. You have a living room. You have a kitchen. You have a bathroom. Well, one bath and a half.
So what bills are being paid in this $1,500?
All your bills, all inclusive.
So your light bill, your water,
gas.
sewage,
All inclusive.
Electric or gas, your internet, your rental insurance. That's it, right?
Oh yeah, all inclusive, yeah.
Hey guys, please comment below. Again, if y'all see Kelo, make sure you slap him across the head, because I don't know where you find $1,500, but I could be wrong. But yeah, we talked about that, and let's get into
this. This is the views you want to go see. Those are the views.
Hey, don't y'all want to see this? Hey, shout out to high rises, man.
Those are the views you want to go see.
Yeah.
And then do what with those views? I'm confused. So go and post and say you're living a great life.
Yeah.
So people can be jealous of you.
Hey man,
does that make any sense, bro?
It depends on what lifestyle you want.
Bro.
You see, when I'm clapping that cheek, them cheeks from the back, the girl that you're taking, either your crib or my crib, which one looks better?
But think about it though. And then when you let's say something happens to the crib or you lose the crib, what then?
You're back to square one.
Because think about it. How long can you rent a crib? You're paying $5,000 to rent a crib, bro.
It's very annoying to do that.
Not a house. You know what I'm saying?
Even a house is annoying.
But even, I would. It depends. If I would say I do $5,000 a month for a house. If I can pay it off in less than 10 years, that'd be smart. But if I'm doing $5,000 for 30-year loan, hell nah, bro. Hell nah. But if it's $5,000 for 10 years, then okay, that's okay. I'll be like, okay, all right, let me get this down. Let me get this paid out the way in the next 10 years, right? Have a plan set for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that would make sense. But think about it though. When you live in those high rises, it's going up every year. So you're paying 5 now. Before you know, it's gonna be 6, 7, 8, and then
if you can afford it, why you worrying about it, dog? You see, we've been having this conversation, man.
And you're talking about afford it. Who do you mean? Who can really afford that? Talking about the guy that's making $10,000, he can't afford spending $5,000 on rent. That's half your salary.
I don't think the high rises in downtown is that high. It's not like Seattle.
Look it up.
Seattle's high rise.
Look, the best. Look it up now. Let's see. Now look it up. Let's see. The best. No, Dick. Ricky Dick. No. Rick. I want the high rise by the AAC.
High rise in Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Or uptown.
By the AAC center. So let's see how much 2 beds cost.
2 beds. 4,000.
See, so now, and then add all the other stuff. That's 5,000, bro. Like insurance, gas, trash.
Bro, the only way I'm paying 4,000 if it's a condo, bro. I'm not paying for an apartment. It's an apartment, bro.
And how much they said to tell you? How much you have to deposit on that?
Let's see. Listen, man, do you plan on moving to a high rise, bro?
Yeah, I might not.
$500 deposit.
Oh, okay. That's only
It's not bad.
But
people are doing it.
That's how they get you though.
Why?
Bro, you pay your $500, think you're good, and then after a month you won't be able to make the payment. They just kick you out.
It's like you know, when people get their tax returns and then they go get a car note within a few weeks or a month,
a few months.
That car get repoed.
See, same thing, yeah. So you're paying $5,000.
I like it, man. You know, it just depends on what lifestyle you want.
What do you want lifestyle?
Yes, man.
So cause I want to live in the high rise. I have to pay almost $5,000.
You gotta live to explore, man. You got to live to explore, brother. If you're not exploring, well, you're not living life.
So I have to go broke to explore life. How that makes sense, bro?
I mean, but that's the thing, though. You shouldn't have to go broke. If you have money coming in, bro, it's like I said, the water example. You keep pouring water in there, it's going to recirculate.
But for the same, I can get this. I'm gonna have this extreme, awesome view, but I can still get the same crib, the same space, square foot.
Stop. Don't ever mention the same crib, ever.
Bro, I get the same space for a fraction of the cost.
But how much space are you getting? You're getting almost a 1,700 square foot, and you're actually getting a better view.
Because of a better view is gonna cost me almost $5,000 a month. Does that make sense, bro?
Protection.
What protection is that getting me?
Yeah, it's protecting you from a bullet. When you catching a bullet,
a random guy at the front desk just barely awake. A random dude, we have up there barely awake, bro. That's your so-called protection. What he gonna do?
Bro, it's better than catching a bully in your ass, man. Bro, that bully, bro, it ain't funny, man.
What he gonna do, man?
Hey, but shout out to all you guys that got high rises, that are living the life, luxury, whether you're in the United States, whether you're in Dubai, whether you're in the UK, London, Paris, hey, we gonna come to Dubai soon too, but hey,
But my thing is, bro, I'm saying that you can get the same thing for a fraction of the cost, bro. Instead of paying $5, you can pay $2,200 for the same thing.
For what? Nah, Mr. Man, live it up, bro. Live it up. You know what I'm saying? Once money starts rolling in, bro, I want you to get you a $10,000 high rise. Talking about you looking over the view, bring girls, do whatever, man, enjoy. Fuck it, man, drive you a Lambo. Hey, if you want a Porsche, like you said, I know you like Range Rovers, man. So get you a couple of Range Rovers.
So why would I get a Lambo for what? To do with a Lambo?
Just living
so
up.
How's get a Lambo? What's that gonna do for me?
You feel good.
Cause I bought a overpriced Lambo.
It's not overpriced.
What do you mean? Buy a Lambo and see how much you can flip it for.
Well, I mean, obviously cars depreciate.
Nah, yeah, appreciate, but it's different between when they depreciate from a 10,000 to 5,000, from 300,000 to 85,000.
Wow.
There's a big difference.
Lambos don't depreciate that bad, bro. From 300 to 85, bro.
Go buy a Lambo and try to resell it.
You gotta go. It's probably gonna lose maybe 50.
No,
70.
you barely gonna make. You're not
gonna lose over $200,000.
Easy.
No.
Easy.
Because if that was the case, bro, people would be buying used Lambos.
Why we buy a used Lambo? Think about it, right? Okay, let's say somebody buys your Lambo for $100,000, right? $8,500, right? Oil change. You know how much oil change by itself costs?
$10,000.
If I'm buying a car for almost $100,000, why am I gonna buy a car that's to oil change every 3 months for $10,000? Why?
You got the money, man.
See, why am I even buying $100,000 Lambo then? In the second part,
it's not supposed to be driven like a daily car, bro.
So how's it supposed to be driven?
Like a luxury.
Bro, it sounds like a bunch of wasted money, bro.
Listen, man, you gotta look. One of the things that we gotta get the viewers to get you to do, man, you gotta get you to change your mindset, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Like you gotta get that luxury feel.
So I'm gonna buy this car that every 3 months I'm have to spend $10,000 minus the other thing that could go wrong.
If you can afford it, what about the people buying Bugattis? What about the people buying the supercars, man? They can afford it, bro. They're not worried about it. That's why I said you gotta learn how to have money work for you, dog. When money's working for you, man.
Do you know? I looked this up real quick. Right now, real quick, so let me end this topic. Can you look up Trevor Ariza real quick?
He's broke.
I
Bro, it's all over the news, bro.
So, do you know how much he made in NBA?
115, 130.
So how you make 115? What year did he retire in? 2021. Less than 4 years later.
But that's an average. That's how long it takes for NBA players to go broke.
If I'm the league, listen, I'm the league for usually. If it's easy for you to go broke if you're in the league for 2 or 3 years. And you're trying to keep up with everybody, with the Joneses, buy the expensive cars, and you only make $1 million a year. Yeah, you gonna go broke real fast. But how do you go broke after making over $100 million in less than 4 years?
Because technically he didn't make over $100 million. That's what people are failing to realize. So all these contracts.
Bro, mind you, he didn't make over $100 million. You know why?
So
I'm gonna tell you why. And what he had endorsements. It's not just only the NBA money. He made other.
So what about the families and leeches and people that are asking for money? Maybe he had a gambling problem. Maybe he liked prostitutes or women, right?
But still, he obviously he had child support situation.
And child support be killing you too.
That is true. Shout
out to all you the people on child support. We ain't gonna make it through.
You gonna pay over $200,000 in child support, but at the same time, there should be some type of security in there that you could tell yourself, okay, but you know, hindsight is always 20/20. You're not gonna think of it like this, because he thought the checks were always gonna keep coming, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it stopped coming in, so he could have
reassessed himself.
He could honestly though, depending on his endorsements he was getting. I know he was getting some endorsements. You could live off your endorsements and just save your NBA checks.
A lot of people could do that, but they don't think that way.
You could do that.
They don't think that way. That's the problem. Look at Allen Iverson. The only reason why he's gonna be having money is because of his wife and the Adidas deal. Because technically, she can come after that Adidas deal if she wanted.
Bro, I mean, even technically he went broke, but he wasn't really broke. You know what I'm saying?
He went broke.
He wasn't.
I remember he went broke like Mike Tyson.
It wasn't. He wasn't like. I mean, bankrupt, but he wasn't like without no money. Cause he had the Reebok deal was till he died.
No, the Reebok deal. I think the $25 million is gonna kick in. Or he already kicked in already.
So, but that situation too, though, you just gotta go. But the thing about that situation is, people tell them that can never be me, right? That right there, that situation. But
you're saying that until it actually happens to you.
That's the thing. That's the problem. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You never know. Like I said, people don't really know. Like we don't really know how we will act if somebody gave us all that money. You know what I'm saying,
bro?
Act the fool.
I'm acting a fool, dog.
Bro, act the fool. Every day I'm in a different country, bro. Every day.
Bro, I'm not even gonna be in America, bro.
See?
Me, I'm gonna be in you know my 3 countries I'm going to.
But my thing about, I understand, I watched a documentary of going broke, NFL players, NBA players going broke, right? And they teach these classes to rookies when they come in, what to look out for, what you need to do with your money. But it's like, why don't people learn from these things? Why do you have to learn through your own experience instead of learning through somebody else's experience? To save you the headache.
Because that's the problem is they're it's like a drug, right? They're in a high mode right now. Check is still coming in, so they're not worried about it. Remember, like how you said that, hey, until the person loses that job, right, he's not going to be able to reassess himself. So even after NBA days are done, they still have. It's not like they made chicken change; they made million. So like you don't actually start feeling the millions going away until, man, your account went from a 6-figure or 7-figure, now went to thousandaire. You went from a multi-millionaire, now you have barely thousands in your account. And that's when you start feeling like, shit, I'm actually going broke, right? So that's how you really look at it at the end of the day. So yeah. And then let's get into it, man. So like, okay, so what happens, like, you start going broke and stuff, and then, what do you think people taking loans or credit for like businesses or like for personal issues, like if you go broke, right? Is it something you ever do, like, loans or whatever? Is it even a good idea itself?
I mean, it depends. Like,
bro, I ain't taking no personal loan, bro. No payday loan. Some people are a scam, bro.
So I'm talking about like bank loans. I'm not talking about that third party, scandalous. You know what I'm saying? Somebody told me this a while back. I didn't really look into it. Look at the surroundings of a payday loan.
It's bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Just look at the surroundings. Because if you go to uppity places, like let's say you go to real talk. You go downtown, all them high rises. Are you gonna see any payday loan on any corner?
Depends.
No. Ain't no depends. No, there's not one. When you go to broken down neighborhoods, broken down roads, broken down communities, there every corner you're gonna see a pawn store, payday loan, dollar store, Dollar General.
Missing about what? You went from payday loan to retail store, bro?
They're next to each other though. That's the thing. They're next to when you take a drive, take a drive. Go down Cooper, Arlington. Just look
The
at
fact that
this.
you know where these places are.
I'll be there, bro. But just take a drive and look at the surroundings. These are predators, honestly.
Bro, they are predators, bro. They're murderers, bro. Bro, do you know? Let me take my hat off again, bro. These people are so wicked, bro. How you take $500 loan, bro? They tell you pay $2,000 back, bro. And then as soon as you miss one payment, bro, you're fucked because now you're paying double on top of what you missed, bro. You'll never be able to catch up unless you just pay everything out.
Yeah, that's the thing, bro. If you don't have a plan of paying that thing, you don't have a plan of paying that thing back.
Just let that shit go to collections, bro.
In the next 30 days, fool.
Change your account number.
Nah, they got your social security, bro.
No, they can't.
Huh?
So, like, one of my friends is
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
shout out to Earl, man.
Jesus Christ. Hey, man, tell us.
Shout out to Earl. Earl, you looking at this, you're an idiot. But, hey, so, Earl got a gambling problem. So, he took out, like, he made money off of gambling. He made, like, hundreds of thousands of dollars. But then he went on a spiral where he lost.
Jesus Christ.
So then, like, I'm talking about he owed the casino markers.
I owe the marker. He bought it because he bought it. Oh,
Credit mark.
I guess.
No, he had markers, so he went to the casino. He used his credit where he could pay it off. But if you don't, but now you owe casino markers. Then he said, You know what? I'm gonna take out a loan. So he took out a loan for $50,000.
To pay the markers?
Oh man, to
gamble.
To go hit the casino, bro. Blackjack.
Jesus Christ.
So, and then he was like, he couldn't pay it. So I'm not gonna say he had multiple incomes coming in, right? So on top of that, his wife was gonna divorce him too. So he had to sell his house. So basically, he had to pay child support. He also had alimony. He had to pay his wife. He had a couple of nice cars. His payments of his cars was about $4,000, $5,000 a month between two or three cars.
$5,000 on a car?
Yeah,
like cars.
Yeah.
And why didn't you just pay the cars off so you don't have to pay them?
Yes, man. Earl doesn't think
because if you pay the cars off, you don't have to be worrying about paying no $4,000-$5,000 every month.
He hit him good too, but they also hit him. They smacked him upside the head with a hammer. So the problem with the $50,000 I was talking about was he already owed the casino market money. So I was like, Earl, why don't you use that $50,000?
So wait, when you owe this casino market's money, do they send a bunny hunt on you, a bounty on you?
I mean, back in the days they did, but now, it depends on what's if Vegas, it's tricky, but you don't want to be in Vegas when that shit happens. But if it's like a different place or whatever, you have to pay it off in order for you
to keep gambling.
Yeah, but then they might, even after you pay it off, they might not allow you because they're like you're a bad. Not you can still gamble, but they're not gonna give you like a marker.
Okay, so if I can't pay my marker, does that go to collections or it just stays with the marker?
It depends on the each casino what they want to do. Sometimes they can come after you. Sometimes they'll send a collection because every state gambling commission is different.
Okay.
So the problem with it was, he took out a loan, like an installment loan for $50,000. So he put it on the account where all his income comes in. Every source of income from all his businesses or whatever. So I said, Earl, like, bro, you're not catching up to none of your bills. Why? Because that $50,000 loan will suck up his money plus his child support, his card note. So he's never able to keep up because that $50,000 loan that he's supposed to be paying every month is too much. So I told Earl, I said, bro, fuck this loan, bro. Let that shit go to bro. Regardless, bro, you're over $400,000 in debt, bro. I said, you're gonna file for bankruptcy anyways, so let that bitch go to collection. Change all your account numbers and put your money, all your money that's coming into your account, go make another bank account and move everything into that account. Because that's the only way he's gonna be able to catch up the thing. Because Kelly, remember, once you don't make a payment on an installment or a payday loan, bro, you know most of your money doesn't even go into that payment, go into interest, or is it principals, bro? It's like paying a car note, bro.
No, principal is a good thing. Not principal, you're going. That means you're going towards the money, but most of your money goes towards the interest.
Interest.
So only minimum goes to principal, minimum.
So that's why I told Earl, I was just like, man, look, you know, fuck I mean. So the thing is, the $50,000 that he took for a loan, he lost it. Blackjack.
So you bet the whole 50 in one hand?
No, not on one hand.
Oh,
they raped his ass on the
see, you're talking about somebody else. It's funny, but it's about you now.
Hey, Mr. Man, it's funny when it's happening, but when it's you, bro, you sad to the mug, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I don't. If you don't gamble, and if you're gonna gamble responsible. But yeah, they raped his ass. But the moral of the story is, you know, I told him the best bet that he should do is just change his accounts. So that installment was gonna go into his collection, gonna fuck up his credit anyways. But I said, Earl, you're gonna file bankruptcy anyways. You're still gonna be making, so he was still gonna be making over like 15 to 20,000 plus a month. That money's still gonna come into his account, but you still need to be able to keep track of everything. Like, so I said, Earl, like you're gonna be behind. Whereas if you can save enough, then you can reach out to the people in collections and settle with them, right? So I just said you gotta think smarter, not harder. So Kelly, so like what would you do, man, once you start making it, man, and you start, let's say, you know, BabloNKeloShow takes off, K&K takes off, you know, you become a head coach, maybe in football, in terms of like college or NFL, right? So what's the first thing you think should be a priority? A car, a house, or anything else that you think should be a priority? Or a business, maybe you want to go into another type of venture.
I would say it will be depending on the market. A house will be wise to go into.
Where, in the United States or in another country?
Yeah, in the United States. I say a house.
Okay.
Would be good to venture into. Similar to what Chupa does.
Nah, I'll probably go into business.
Let's say, you know, business takes time. When you buy a house,
house can be complicated and tricky too.
It can be, but let me say, you have to, you know, have people around you that's been in it that can advise you.
That's not gonna cheat you
on the do's and don'ts of what to do. So you're not going blind. You're not going blinded. You know what I'm saying? You're going with knowledgeable people that's gonna help you with the process. If people help you with the process, you get some good properties. Have good people renting from you. It can be a breeze walk.
Mm-hmm.
But business, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wants their business to be functioning in less than 3 months. All the money you invested in your business, you want the money back in less than 9 months. But
you ain't gonna see that shit for a couple of years.
And they don't like that. But if properties, the money you invested, you can see more. You can see the like. Let's say you put, for example, the house is worth $500,000. You put $50,000 down. The mortgage on the crib, let's say, is $3,000 per month, right? But the mortgage is $2,000 per month, but you get somebody to come in there and rent from you for $4,000, but the mortgage is $3,000. So you're making instantly.
Well, that's what people think, though.
But I'm just giving a good example now. But I'm just saying.
I'll tell you, man, I even make $100.
You're gonna make money now. No. Ain't no way my mortgage is $3,000 and I'm gonna rent it out for $2,500. Does that make any sense?
Sometimes you gotta take a loss.
No, I'm not doing that. No. Hell no. Hell no. Does that make any sense, bro?
Makes a lot of sense, though.
Depending on if you can't find nobody.
What if you can't find nobody?
Okay, you can't.
In this market, we're paying $3,000.
Man, man, if they're paying $5,000 for them high rides,
it depends on the location.
They're gonna pay.
Depends on the location.
They're gonna pay. They look around the houses, how much people are paying. They're gonna pay now. Nice, but you wanna have the thing on it. You wanna make it a family house, right? Where
I want to make it a bachelor party.
No. You wanna make it a family because that can be a little risky too. You know, you can family home where, and then the one thing you wanna prioritize is the school districts. If let's say on the website the school district is rated A,
prices go up.
Yeah.
If it's a D for everybody.
So if it's a D, then nobody's trying to go to that school.
Hey, make sure your kid doesn't ride the school bus.
If the school, let's say the school is an A-rated campus, the football team does good. Influx of people want to come to that school, bro. Influx.
There'll still be some trash ass students, bro.
But that's the thing. Like you have to put into consideration when you're trying to buy property. What's around there? Is there a mall? Is there a mall on the property?
I wish you'd have told my parents that. I wish you'd told them that.
Bro, you know,
shout out to Sam Houston High School, by the way. Had nothing but Hispanics and black people fighting every day or every other day, bro. Might get shot at. Who knows, bro? People hit you, you never know, bro.
It's a learning experience, though, bro.
So, I don't think, I guess it's changed from when we were younger versus now. Because, school was school.
Yeah, you go to school to learn.
Bro. You go to school or to learn or fight.
Or skip, or get girls, or go smoke somewhere. Who knows?
Make some noise happen on the bleachers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nowadays it's changed a little bit. So
yeah.
Alrighty. We're about to get to the final topic that you guys really waited for at the end. Kelly, we're gonna talk about it.
Let's get it.
Red flag, or is this a smart move?
Okay, let's see.
It's a red flag, or is it? This guy gets sent.
I see green like dollar bills.
If we got some dollars. So you just bought a 2025 Mercedes-Benz G-Wag.
Okay, what's up? What's happening?
But you still live with your mama. It's about $150,000 car. But you still live with your mama. Is that a good move, or is this guy madman, bro? You need to take him to the back and beat him, bro. Bro, you know how much a 2025 G-Wagon is, bro?
Oh, man, that's an L move, bro. Instead of, you could have put a down payment on a home. That's an L move, bro. That's a dud. Well, the thing about
a 2025 G-Wag.
I just think
vroom. I'm talking about with the packages, premium packages.
But are you unless it'll be a dub? It'll be a green.
Green. Where in this package is it green, bro?
If you can live in that car. Maybe you can now. If you can live in that car, by all means, it's a
well,
dub.
how is that a dub though? You know how much gas you gonna be paying premium gas?
You can park somewhere for you need premium gas.
But they gonna rob you, bro.
You can park somewhere.
Kelly, but think about it. Where you gonna park that you're not gonna get robbed?
What you mean?
So if you're a homeless man right now, you see a G-Wagon, knowing damn well you ain't even have $2 in your pocket.
I'm gonna park at the gym, 24-hour gym. What you mean?
Which gym?
24-hour one. So
you don't think that? First of all, you think they care what gym you're at, bro, and they see
the likelihood of it being robbed at a 24-hour gym is highly.
Bro, what?
Highly unlikely.
Okay, so what gym do you know that you see just a G-Wagon just chilling?
I see the gym I go to. I see a G-Wagon.
Not the $50,000 G-Wagons. the $100 and something thousand G-Wagon. There's different G-Wagon classes.
Nah, you're right. I don't see that one.
Bro, I'm robbing you, bro. If I'm a homeless man, bro.
What you finna go rob though? Like, I'm gonna rob a tire or what? A steering wheel?
I'm robbing. I'm gonna think you have money. Maybe you got a nice watch.
If I'm driving in a G-Wagon, you think I have any money in the G-Wagon? Do you think I'm have a Rolex just laying, just sitting there?
Stupid people, yeah.
Nah, I ain't doing.
Don't, yeah.
But it's initially it's a red flag because there's a lot of different things you can do with $150,000, right? You can do so. You can put a down payment on a home. You could literally start a business with the money. You can literally go buy stocks, invest it. There's a varieties of different avenues you can go with it. But instead, you want to go buy a car that once you left the lot, it depreciates by 50%. And nah, bro. Unless I can live in that car, that's a L move. What you think?
Bro, it's a dub, bro.
But explain to us.
I mean, you don't know. Maybe he got the money though. He's saving money, or maybe his parents live with him.
Let's say, okay, maybe okay. Let's say he don't get the money. He used his last dollar. Is saving. He been saving for this money for a while. Use his last dollar to go get this car with that.
Go sell it. Trade it in, bro. Get a Honda,
bro. How you gonna? I bought this car and I'm gonna trade it in. You know how much money you're gonna lose by doing that?
So how much money you gonna lose?
So let's say the car's I paid cash for the car, 150, right? I traded in for the 100 cost 50.
Bro,
I might get back 50,000 back from 150. That means you lost $100,000, bro.
So that 50,000 you can use it to better your life. You just say he has nothing.
So I was
you keeping that vehicle is what purpose?
Yo, give me better advice. I'm up 150.
But you keeping that vehicle is what purpose?
So obviously, for you to get a G-Wagon, you know why you want to go get it, to go get some girls to look at you like you got
Listen, man, at this age, bro, you can get girls with any car, bro. If you have to use a G-Wagon to get girls, bro, please.
But you
stay online and talk to them and show.
Obviously, the girls you're getting, I swear, are gonna be very shallow, right? Because honestly, for you to buy a G-Wagon on your last penny, you're shallow by itself. So the girls you're gonna get is shallow as well.
I've seen you pick up some baddies with a trash ass vehicle, bro. Talk about a pink tooth, bro. So yeah.
I'm talking about shallow people, not talking about, bro. If a girl come up to you, do you watch them clips where the guy was talking to the girl said, I got a man, leave me alone, the guy hops in his Bugatti, and the girl loops around, so, oh, I didn't know you had it like that. Watch those videos?
Yeah, but those are prank videos.
But I'm just saying, but those would be exactly what's gonna happen if you're rolling in a G-Wagon going 2 miles per hour.
Bro, what? Let me take my hat off again, bro. Why are you going 2 miles per hour?
Yeah, you know why? Not to make sure everybody
around. Bro, are we in high school, bro? I used to do that shit in high school, college, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'll make sure I open my door. Yeah, make sure you see me in the BMW, bro. 7 Series class, bro. See? Like a moo man, bro.
So yeah, make sure everybody know you know what's up. So yeah, so then those are the girls you trying to go get. Yeah, you don't get them. That's easy work.
I don't want them girls, bro.
That's easy work.
I want them BB dubs, bro.
Man, you can get all of them, bro.
Put them on in my back trunk, bro.
Everybody likes nice things, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's so. Like, to me, like what you said there, I don't agree with, because like even though you paid $150,000 cash for the car, but someone was willing to buy it for $50,000 cash. So you mean to tell me that you're gonna keep driving the vehicle or getting money so that you can reestablish your lifestyle, or to reestablish yourself to where you can now get back to even buying another G-Wagon?
No, I don't see the whole car.
So you have right now you have $150,000 cash.
But yeah.
That's everything you got left. Your savings, everything. You said, you know what? I work hard, bro. If I go broke today, I don't care. I must get this G-Wagon.
I cannot see myself doing.
But it's hypothetical, right? You get the G-Wagon. You go broke. You lost your job. Nothing coming in anymore. So
the next thing you have to go sell it now.
Okay, so are you not gonna sell it?
Yeah, I gotta go sell it. Okay,
so then what is the issue then?
What's the issue? I'm up 150 and I sell it for 50.
But you don't have a choice but to sell it.
But in the first, why would I go buy in the first place?
Cause you're a moon man, bro. You don't have common sense, bro.
They don't make that.
Your brain cells are stopped functioning long time ago.
I cannot unless I'll say the only reason why to buy a G-Wagon, maybe you're a multi-millionaire, maybe that, but if you're not a multi-millionaire, you don't even drive no damn G-Wagon.
There's nothing wrong with it, man. Drive a G-Wagon, drive a Lambo truck.
So I make $100,000 a year, right? And I'm buying a G-Wagon for what?
Mr. Man, what nonsense is that, bro?
No, you can though, theoretically.
How?
You make? I'm saying you can now.
How you gonna? So you make $100,000, but you buy $150,000 G-Wagon.
You can though. You're not buying it outright cash. Put a down payment and pay monthly. Pay your $2,000 a month.
They need to beat you until you can't see, you can't hear anymore, bro.
But you can though. But would you advise doing that?
But people are doing it every day, bro. You know, one time I met a girl, she drove a Mercedes but couldn't afford gas. Same thing for guys too, bro.
Wait, what year was this Mercedes? This is like old Mercedes.
No, it's like newer Mercedes. This was years ago.
She couldn't. I think she was lying to you. She wanted you to pay for something.
No, I wouldn't pay shit.
Ain't no way.
But she was bad though.
See, yeah, she was lying. She was lying. She couldn't. Ain't no way you driving a car and you can't afford to pay gas.
But some people can't afford to put gas in their car too, though. Listen, guys that be going out, they can't afford to maintain their cars, bro. That's the thing about luxury cars. The maintenance is what kills people. So, but yeah, So listeners, we dropped our takes. So now it's your turn. Just go ahead and slide in our DMs or drop a comment, drop a like button. Subscribe to all our social media platforms. What did you prioritize when you started making it? Talk about it. Like I said, we talked about multiple topics today. We talked about money, budgeting, finance. Do you let money control you or do you control money? Right? What is your stakes in clubbing? Do you like to, pop bottles, get section? You live your life, you enjoy your life. How much should a man be earning, before he thinks it's time for him to settle down? Should you take out loans, whether it's payday loans, installment loans, any sort of loans, are those really good for you? Make sure you comment on that. And like I said, we really, really appreciate you guys tuning in, to supporting us, liking, subscribing. And, we're looking to do some more things in the near future in terms of taking this to the next level. Currently trying to work on something. But again, I'm Bablo. I'm the host.
And I'm your co-host.
Hey, make sure again that you subscribe, you like all our social media platforms, and looking to making more content. Stay tuned, guys. Thank you so much, and stay blessed.